Guys, today I have with me is Akshay. Akshay has just now finished his sea time as a junior engineer, and he's also completed his class 4 exams. He'll soon be joining as a 4th engineer.
Hello guys, how are you?
Akshay, tell us, why did you join Merchant Navy, and because you joined Merchant Navy, why did you join as an engineer?
My dad's friend was in the same field. So once I met him, so I was very inspired from him that his lifestyle and all, and means huge amount of salary and all, and the working conditions, and I was very much eager to learn about the machineries and all, and I know that this field is very practical field. So I was very much interested in these machineries and all. So I decided to join in the Merchant Navy in my diploma only. When I was doing my diploma in mechanical engineering, that time only I decided that I will enter into this field. So this was the story behind coming into this field.
Okay. Tell us in short about your family background and your education.
Okay. My name, actually I am from Vasai, Palghar district. I have completed my schooling from Vasai itself in convent high school, and I have done my diploma in mechanical engineering from Pune, and after that diploma I have done my BTech in mechanical engineering itself from Pune, and I have done my pre-C training from Samudra Institute of Maritime Studies, Lonavala. And in my family members, I have one younger sister, and my mom is there.
Okay, amazing. So you saw your uncle earning very handsome high salary. So are you earning that or not?
Right now actually I am not earning, but in future definitely I will earn.
Okay. For deck cadet, he finishes deck cadet and he becomes directly third officer. But I think it's not same for 4th engineers.
Okay, so first of all, you have to complete your sea time to give your class 4 exams. So minimum sea time required is 183 days. So 183 days you should be on board. And after completing of that sea time, you are eligible to appear for class 4 exams. So once you clear your class 4 exams, so nowadays what company is doing that they are sending as a junior 4th engineer on board ship, and on board they will promote you as a 4th engineer, looking after your performance and all. So this is the progress graph from which we start as a junior 4th engineer, and after junior 4th engineer they will promote to 4th engineer, and after 4th engineer slowly based upon your experience you will promoted to 3rd engineer, and after giving your class 2 exams and class 1 exams you will be promoted to chief engineer.
So what do you think, how many years it will take you to from junior to chief engineer?
Looking at the present market situation, it will take about 13 to 14 years, sir.
Yeah, Akshay is very optimistic, saying 13-14 years. I would say depending upon the type of the ship, it could probably take 15-16 years also. Okay, before we go into how to join, first tell us how much fees have you paid? How much fees did you pay for your diploma in mechanical engineering?
I have paid 60,000 per annum fees was there for 1 year. So including all hostel charges and all, it was near about 4 lakhs for 3 years. And in BTech mechanical engineering also there was near about 1 lakh fees for per year. So 3 years BTech mechanical engineering, 3 lakhs for the college fees, and near about 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs for hostel and mess and all, including means 6 lakhs for total BTech, and 5 lakhs for our GME.
Okay, so first explain me what is this. You are doing diploma in mechanical, then you are saying you did BTech mechanical. So what is it? Can you explain?
Actually, sir, for doing BTech there are two options. One is you can do after your 12th, and the second is you can do after your diploma in mechanical engineering. So basically this diploma in mechanical engineering is a course which you can pursue after your 10th, after your SSC. So basically it is a 3 years course. So in that 3 years course means it is all related to mechanical engineering, but the subjects will be not too deep. There will be a basic study of your mechanical engineering subject, and after completing of that BTech mechanical engineering, depending upon your merit mark, you will get admissions for BTech, and in BTech you will get direct second year admission. Means you will not get you have to not do BTech from first year. Direct second year admission you will get, and from second year to final year, that means total BTech 3 years and total diploma 3 years.
Oh, so it will take 6 years. Yeah, so time duration is same. After 10th standard, you do 11th and 12th, and then do 4 year of mechanical engineering, or this way. So pretty much the time period is same.
Same, yes, all near about same.
Okay. So 1 year GME you have done from Samudra. How much fees did you pay?
Sir, there I paid 5.5 lakhs.
Okay. And were you a sponsored cadet?
Yeah, sir. Actually, I was sponsored cadet.
Was it easy or difficult for you to get sponsorship? How did you get sponsorship?
Actually, I am a sponsored cadet. So exam was not too tough, but actually actually there are some rounds in that sponsorship exams, like your online exams, your interview, then your psychometric test, and your medical fitness they are checked. That's it. These are the stages to get your sponsorship exam, and all the questions they were asking in the sponsorship exams was related to your 4 years mechanical engineering, and some basic questions related to your ship and operations. That's it.
Okay, understood. So after you finish your engineering, what did you do? How did you get into?
Okay, so after completing my BTech, I prepared for 2 to 3 months for a sponsorship exam. So I was knowing that on there was a September batch. Actually, I passed out in May 2018, and on 2018 September batch there was a new batch, fresh batch starting from in Samundra. So I was knowing that I have to get into that batch. So I started preparing just as soon as I completed my BTech. I studied very well for that 2 months, question papers and all, and I just cleared my cadetship exams, sponsorship exams easily.
Okay, so did you approach directly, or Samundra Institute approached to give you sponsorship?
Sir, no, actually, I approached to. I paid their their online application form is there. I paid their online application form. Then they invited me to come for online exams. So I cleared my online exams. Then they gave me a date for interview. So I cleared my interview on that day. And this way the process continues. And final the merit list came and I was selected.
Okay, so guys wanting to join as a GME or want to do GME, which I always prefer to all the candidates to do normal mechanical engineering and then go for sponsorship and then do GME. I do not recommend anybody doing marine engineering directly. Reason being that you are not sponsored and then there is no guarantee you will get job or not. But the way Akshay has done, his job was guaranteed. So this is the best and safest way to join as an engineer in Merchant Navy. So first step is to fill online forms. These days you can't visit companies, but I am sure after few months you will be able to visit companies now that the COVID is going away. So otherwise you have to keep a check on the company's website, different companies, www.jobships.com. You will get the detail of all the companies and send your resume to those companies. So whenever they are conducting sponsorship exams, they will contact you and then you can go for the exam. Once you go for a sponsorship exam, you don't have to worry about anything. Everything else company will tell you or you will automatically know about it. So Akshay, next question. Tell us about your pre-sea training GME 1 year experience in Samundra.
Okay, so pre-sea training is duration of that course is one year. So in that 1 year, the course is divided into 2 parts. First 6 months there will be your theoretical classes, and after theoretical classes in 1 month there is a gap. In that 1 month they will conduct your STCW courses and 15 days there will be leave, and after that 5 months there will be a shipping campus will be there. This is the course structure of Samundra Institute of Maritime Studies, because sir we are having a shipping campus, so last 5 months we have to do practical training over there in shipping campus. So this was the course structure of the GME in Samundra Institute of Maritime Studies.
Okay, so was this GME course tough for you or it was easy?
So actually I will not tell it was tough, but it was okay. Everything they were teaching all related to your ships and all operations, all the machineries and all auxiliary machineries. So it was not tough, but I enjoyed learning that all subjects, and I cleared my exams very well with a good rank.
Okay, and you have 6 months sea time, right?
Yeah, 6 months sea time is needed for your class 4 exams, but I completed my 10 months, more than 10 months on board ship. Because of this COVID, I was also stuck on the ship.
Okay, so you earned 4 months extra salary. Okay. Great. So how was your onboard experience? How were your seniors, and any special thing you would like to tell us?
Sailing experience was pretty good. All the seniors and all officers were very good. They were guiding me in all the things. They taught me very well. Actually, I would like to tell one thing, that on board there is no spoon feeding and all. We have to put our own efforts, and after that if there is any doubt then you can ask to senior, but unless and until you are not putting any efforts, no one will help you or guide you. So that is the most important thing. So onboard experience was very good, sir. I got to learn so much things. I was with 4th engineer most of the time, and also with 2nd engineer most of the time, because my next rank will be 4th engineer. So I studied lot of things related to my next rank, purifiers, compressors and all. So it was a pretty good experience.
Okay, how many months did you wait to get a ship after finishing your GME and after completing all your documentation?
Sir, actually waiting was not that much. I got shipped within 3 months, 3.5 months. I got shipped after completing my course. Don't think about much about waiting, because say after the course there will be so much in-house courses will be there. Your documentation will be there. So your time will pass so quickly that you will not feel only that there was a waiting period. So easily you will get shipped as early as possible. And company is trying for everybody to get shipped as soon as possible. So don't think much about waiting. Just focus on your concepts. Focus on your studies. Do something well in your waiting period that will be helpful in your onboard ship.
Okay, nice. So next question, what was your normal routine on ship? How many hours you used to work and what exactly you used to do at sea?
Actually, I was lucky enough that I got my UMS class ship. It was one plus point for me. Working schedule was fixed on my ship. At morning 7 o'clock, me, motorman and duty engineer used to man the ship. I have to take a thorough round of the engine room, check all the parameters, all okay. And after considering all okay, then at 8 o'clock, all the engineers and all motormen will come into engine room. Second engineer will just do the job meeting, complete means give assign task to everybody in the engine room. And after that, I used to go for breakfast, and whatever duties the second engineer has assigned to me, I used to complete that. And at 11:30, I used to knock off to write the log, take all the parameters from the engine room, and I have to write the logbook and all, and submit. At 12 o'clock, we used to unman the ship for lunch. So after at 1 o'clock, we used to come back, just complete all the tasks, whichever maintenance is going on up to 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And at 6 o'clock, we used to unman. At 9 o'clock, there used to be a UMS round. At 9 to 10, there was a UMS round. In that also round, we used to check all the parameters, all machineries are running fine or not, whether there is any leakage or not. We used to check all these parameters. At 10 o'clock, we used to unman the ship.
Okay, so you ended up working like 10-11 hours a day?
Yes, definitely, yes.
Okay, so this is pretty much normal for junior engineer. So did you do any special job during your sea time, like generator decarb or main engine decarb or any other special job?
Major overhauling of generator decarb I have done, which I was assigning, means I was with third engineer most of the time, so that was a one plus point for me. Also one piston overhauled of one unit, that also I got to learn so many things from that. And also one major overhauling of our purifier we have done. Small routines, that was a regular maintenance on board ship, that filters, pumps and all, that was a regular maintenance.
So which job on board you found toughest for you?
So it was regarding the auxiliary engine decab only, because it was my first time. I was not assigned any duty regarding that, but I was watching that what all duty engineers are doing, and I felt that
your answer is absolutely right. Most of the engineers will say that generator decarb is the toughest job, because it is actually, because there are so many units. So all you guys wanting to join as an engineer, remember that you will get really dirty on board. You will be really working in black oil, fuel oil, and your boiler suit will probably turn black few days. And these type of jobs won't happen every day, but once or twice in your contract, be prepared for doing such really physically demanding jobs. So during your sea time, any prank or embarrassing moments for you?
So actually, yes, there was one prank. As soon as I entered into the ECR, that electrical officer gave me one receipt that Pansab, this is your electricity bill, so you have to pay, or it will be deducted from your monthly allotment. So I was shocked that what is this, means either be a light bill and all, kaise matlab. I was little shocked for that, and he showed me the register also, means that register mainly was for prank only. So newcomers or new joiners who are there on board ship, अपने घर का तो ठीक है, मतलब वो खुद जनरेट कर रहे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, और इसका भी बिल आएगा तो मतलब कैसे, means I was little shocked. But after 2 to 3 days, बत्ती साहब only told me that अरे पान साहब, don't worry, it was a prank.
Absolutely, तुम तो सस्ते में निपट गए, इसका मतलब many people, this goes on for few months and they keep their lights and everything off so that they don't have to pay too much electricity bill. So what is your suggestion? For many candidates keep asking me, they email me, they DM me, they ask me how should we join as an engineer. So what is your suggestion? What is the best way for them to join as an engineer, and how should they go about it?
Those who are willing to join this field is go through sponsorship, means 101% go through sponsorship. Otherwise, if you are not a sponsored cadet, then you will feel very hard to find a job in this market, in this type of market situation. So go through sponsorship. Once you are sponsored candidate, then easily you can sail as many years on with the same company and all.
Yes, and we have already explained in the beginning of the video how to go about sponsorship. How tough was your class 4 exams?
Class 4 exams was not too tough, but if you prepare well for 1 or 1.5 months, then it will be pretty much easier. So there is some methods to study these class 4 exams. So first I will suggest that group discussion is the very key to clear your class 4 exams. Go through your ship manuals. That will be very helpful for you. And there are plenty of books available in the market. So go through that, textbooks and all. And also there are some Telegram channels are available. Also YouTube videos are available. YouTube channels are available. They are very good for your class 4 exams. Study hard for 1 or 1.5 months. Easily you will clear it in 1 or 2 attempts.
Very nice, very nice. Amazing, Akshay. So you have done it from India, and how many attempts you took?
Sir, yes, I have done from India only, from Mumbai. Orals, I have cleared my orals in second attempt, and returns I have cleared in first attempt.
So guys, all of you who are worried about this class 4 exam, class 2 exam, don't worry. If you have qualified and done your GME and done your engineering, then you shouldn't face any problem in clearing these exams. So do you think you are fully ready to take over as a fourth engineer? How confident are you?
Confident enough to take my next rank and duties which are coming under my rank. So actually I will not tell that I am not 100% competent, but I am also trying to learn new things which I am not competent enough to do some work. So I know this life is a learning process. In each and every stage we are learning something or new.
All you guys who are like Akshay, clearing his exams and are in doubt, how we'll do as a fourth engineer. So don't worry, because when you go on board, your chief engineer, your second engineer, and every other engineer, they know that this is your first ship as a fourth engineer. So they're gonna give you that much leeway. It's only thing you are expected to do is take interest in your job. If you don't know something, there is absolutely no problem. Try to take interest, ask doubt, and learn it, because for some time people will help you, but at the end they will expect you to do the fourth engineer's job, because everybody has his own job and they are all busy, all the time. They can't be teaching you. So as Akshay mentioned previously, you have to take interest on board and start asking your own doubts and show interest, and everybody will help you on board.
So one point I would like to mention for newcomers, junior engineer on board first. If anything wrong or any mistake happened on board from your hand, so just don't hide it. Okay, so just don't hide it, and just as soon as mistake has been taken, just go and inform your senior officer. Otherwise, if you hide it, and tomorrow it will create a very big problem for the ship as well as for the crew members. So don't hide it. Go and tell your senior officers. They will not do anything. They know that you are first time on board. Mistakes happen and they learn from the mistakes.
Wonderful suggestion from Akshay, and this is what I have also told. You can go and watch my video first. My advice to first time joiners. So you have to build a trust. You have to be honest. You have to behave in such a way that others can rely on you. And when you don't hide and tell you a mistake, probably your officer will shout on you at that time, but in his mind he will know that I can rely on this guy, and he himself came and told me that this fuck up he has done. Absolutely amazing suggestion, Akshay. Now last one. I have a lot of girls who follow me, so if anyone is interested in Akshay, looking so handsome guy, so we all would like to know, are you single, available?
Sir, actually right now I am single, but सोचा नहीं इतना आगे का.
So single but not available?
सर डिपेंड्स. अभी क्या बोलूं मैं सर अभी इसके बारे में.
अरे यार, इतना अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म है, बोल. सिंगल है, अवेलेबल है, चाहिए कैसी लड़की चाहिए, बोल.
आई एम अवेलेबल सर, आई एम अवेलेबल.
You heard it. Yeah, Akshay is single and available. And what kind of girl you think suits you?
Actually, according to me, that girl should be career oriented, and means she should have her own dreams and she should follow her own dreams.
Amazing. Really appreciate, Akshay, your time to shoot this video. I'm sure a lot of guys will get very good knowledge and information from this.
I would like to thank sir for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to express my experience, and also all the viewers. Thank you.
Pleasure. Stay fit. Jai Hind. I'll see you on the next one.